Hello callers, welcome again to another interesting episode of Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca. In this episode, we are going to be discussing the very latest transfer news and rumors for FC Barcelona as usual. So without any much waste of time, let's just dive into the headlines. Barcelona left-back Jordi Alba has made a clear statement on his Barcelona future amid transfer links. Barcelona defender Oscar Mingueza is reportedly set to represent Spain at the Olympics. Barcelona have reportedly expressed an interest in signing Shkodran Mustafi, whose contract with Shalke runs out later this month. So guys, as we get right into those interesting stories, endeavor to click on that subscribe button below if you haven't done so, and also ensure you watch this video right up to the very end so you don't miss out any detail. Barcelona left-back Jordi Alba says he is going nowhere amid recent transfer rumors suggesting he could depart this summer. Alba has been at the Camp Nou since his move from Valencia in 2012, the left-back celebrating his move back then, during his successful summer with the Spanish national team when they won the Euro 2012. Now, as a veteran, Alba is looking to repeat that same feat at this summer's Euro 2020, and he has been one of the standout players for La Roja so far, keeping Valencia's Jose Gaya out of the team. Despite that, recent rumors have suggested Alba could be headed to Italy, leading to talk of Barcelona turning to Gaya as they seek his replacement. But it does not look as if that will be the case, with Alba keen to see out his contract and remain at the Camp Nou until he retires. "I have 3 years remaining on my contract and I feel able to complete them," he said in a press conference as reported by Mundo Deportivo. "The decision of the club is there, but my intention is to stay at Barcelona for life." In truth, Barcelona would struggle to find the cash to replace Jordi Alba, currently only able to reinvest 25% of player sales to sign a new player. And given the 32-year-old is still near the top of his game and keeping Gaya out of the Spain national team, it might just look foolish for Barcelona to get rid of him. Moving on to the next story of discussion, according to news coming in from Catalonia Radio, Barcelona gem Oscar Mingueza will be among the names shortlisted to represent Spain at the Olympic Games to be held in Tokyo in just under a month's time. Mingueza was already part of Luis de la Fuente's squad in the Under-21 Euro, where the Spain Under-21s unfortunately lost to Portugal in the semi-finals. But now, he will have one more shot at early glory in his international career, as he is bound to be selected for the Olympics. Luis de la Fuente, the Under-21 and Olympic coach, will have to name his final squad for the competition in Tokyo by Tuesday. Mingueza is reportedly one of 7 Barcelona players to have been shortlisted by the coach, and the news of his inclusion will be made official imminently. The 22-year-old has enjoyed a phenomenal season at club level, stepping into the first team and making his debut in the injured Gerard Piqué's absence, before performing at a high level consistently and establishing himself as one of the first team's pivotal players for this season, and many more to follow. Earlier this month, Mingueza also made his senior international debut, albeit under 4 circumstances, after Sergio Busquets tested positive for COVID meant the entire senior squad was quarantined. The Under-21 stepped up to face Lithuania, where the young defender was handed a start in a 4-0 win. The games will commence on the 23rd of July, and a gold medal would be a perfect motivation for Oscar Mingueza to return to Barcelona and continue his fine form, and perhaps even raise it a few levels for next season. And on to the final story of discussion. According to a report from Spanish publication El Go Digital, La Liga heavyweights Barcelona are considering a swap for FC Shalke defender Shkodran Mustafi this summer, and have established contact with the defender's camp to test the water of a possible transfer. Mustafi signed for Shalke only in January earlier this year, after his contract with Premier League giants Arsenal was terminated. The 29-year-old German international featured just 13 times for club in the second half of the 2020-21 season, as they ended up getting relegated from Bundesliga. Having signed only a 6-month contract with Shalke, the defender will now be a free agent once his deal expires at the end of this month. This has seemingly alerted Barcelona, who are now interested in signing the former Arsenal star. The Blaugrana have already bolstered their defense with a free transfer of Eric Garcia from Man City. However, they remain in the market for another addition to their centre-back department, which is very much understandable considering their situation. Samuel Umtiti has struggled for form, and fitness for a good part of 3 years, and is widely expected to leave Barcelona this summer. In addition, Clement Lenglet also underwhelmed in the season gone by and will be offloaded. Should a good enough offer come along, throw in the fact that Gerard Piqué is 34 years old and had to deal with injuries quite a bit in the 2020-21, adding more bodies to the backline makes sense for the Coolers. This has seen Barcelona get linked with Borussia Mönchengladbach defender Matthias Ginter, while there has also been interest in AC Milan captain Alessio Romagnoli. While both would be affordable options considering that they are entering the final year of their respective contracts, Barcelona's financial plight means they are once again looking at the free agent market, which has led them to Mustafi. The 29-year-old has prior experience in Spain, having spent 2 years with Valencia prior to his transfer to Arsenal, which makes him an even more attractive option for Barcelona as per the report. To that end, it is being claimed that Barcelona have already held talks with the German international's agent and an answer is expected from them in the coming days. It now remains to be seen whether Barcelona do end up landing the former Arsenal defender or settle for a different option. As things stand, though, Mustafi is a transfer target for the Catalan Giants as they look to shake things up under new president Joan Laporta. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks so much for watching and I hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't clicked on that subscribe button below, please endeavor to do so you don't miss out on any latest on Barca here on Viva Barca. Until next time, Visca el Barça!